Hi, this is Teacher Jennifer from U.S. Citizenship Podcast. Happy Adult Education Week! My principal, Giuliana from Milpitas Adult Education and Corrections, talks about her experience as an immigrant. Let's get started. Can you talk a little bit about your immigration process yourself?
So, in my home country in Peru, I was an ESL teacher, and I didn't come to the United States until I got married. And when I came, I married down in Peru. My husband was an American citizen. So we made a point to marry in Peru and record our marriage license in the U.S. Embassy. So recording the paperwork in the U.S. Embassy made it legit that I was coming to the country as the wife of an American citizen. However, I came to the country and I had to stay for 3 months and then go back to Peru to finalize the paperwork. So after that visit, I flew back to Houston, and in Houston, somebody from immigrations waited for me and handed me a green card.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
Yes. So I married in Peru. We documented the marriage in the U.S. Embassy, came to the country with a visa, and then the next 3 months they called me and they said, we're ready to do the interview. Went back to Peru, did the interview, and when I came back, somebody was waiting for me in Houston with the green card. After that, we had children, and one of the biggest things when we were traveling as a family was that I had to go with one lane, and the kids and dad had to go the other lane. So it was a little bit unsettling at the time. The kids were young, the family was young, so we didn't like to see that separation. So I started the legal process to wait for the 5 years and become a U.S. citizen. And it was very nice. The ceremony, it was in downtown San Jose at the Montgomery Theater.
Oh, very nice
It
place,
was
yeah.
very nice place. And at that time, my son was in kindergarten. So he was learning about the patriotic things to do. He was learning songs, and he was learning also how to pledge the allegiance to the American flag. So the teacher at that time, Mrs. Wing, invited me and my son and another Chinese parent that had also become naturalized to do the Pledge of Allegiance in kindergarten. So both moms were doing the Pledge of Allegiance with the kids.
Great.
It was wonderful, a very nice experience.
Do your kids still remember it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
There's a picture of us doing it in the classroom.
Okay.
It was good.
Adult education matters. Investing in adult students is investing in America's future.